Good morning, grade 5 learners. Welcome to Valenzuela FB Live in Science 5. I am Teacher Blessy from Tagalog Elementary School, and I am going to be your virtual teacher for today. I am sure that you are all excited to have a fun-filled learning activity for today. So, let's begin. At the end of our lesson, you are all expected to compose a song, poem, rap on the importance of proper waste disposal. Before we start, I am going to give you few reminders to ponder while our learning session is ongoing. First, don't forget to write your complete name and the name of your school on our chat box below. Next, if you have further questions and clarifications, feel free to write it down on our comment section below. Lastly, bring out your pen and paper so you could jot down important notes. To begin our discussion for today, let us sing the science song. I am sure that you are all familiar with the song already. Let us sing.
It's science, science time. It's science, science time. Let's all be ready now. It's science, science time. What do we do during science time? We observe, we compare, identify, classify, infer, test, hypothesize. We read a lot, understand them well. Science facts we tell.
To continue, kids, our discussion will not be complete without our science trivia. Did you know glass bottle jars can be recycled over and over again? There's no limit. In the landfills, glass takes 1,000,000 years to break down. That is so amazing, isn't it? Now, for a review of our previous lesson. Comment a happy face if the practice is right. And comment a frown or sad face if it is wrong. Are you ready? Okay. Number 1. Use the empty jars of mayonnaise as candy jars or food storage jars. Is that a happy face or a sad face? Let's see if your answers are correct. Very good. The correct answer is a smiling face. We can still use or reuse empty glass jars and bottles for another purpose. How about number 2? Put all food residues together with the trash of the day. Is that a smiling face or a frown or sad face? The correct answer is the frown face. We cannot put all the waste materials all together because some of the materials can still be used. How about number 3? Bury aluminum cans and broken glasses underground. Is that a smiling face or a sad face? Let's find out if your answers are correct. The correct answer is the frown face as well. We can still recycle broken glass and aluminum. How about number 4? Segregate glass waste from plastic, paper, and rubber. Is that a smiling face or a frown face? The correct answer is the happy face. We should always practice waste segregation at home. Last number 5. Burn old tires and broken plastic toys at the backyard. Is that a smiling face or a frown face? The correct answer is the frown face. We should not burn old tires because it will emit toxic fumes and smoke that may cause air pollution. To continue, let us listen to a song. You can also sing it with me if you want to. I extracted the video from the link attached to it. Are you ready? Okay.
Reduce, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, cover, repair. La la la. The 5R techniques can save our Mother Earth. The 5R techniques can very important. The 5R's technique can prevent the climate change. The 5R's technique are best for all the time. Reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, cover, repair. La la la. The 5R techniques can save our Mother Earth. The 5R's technique are very important. The 5R's technique can prevent the climate change. The 5R's technique are best for all the time. Reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, recover, repair, reduce. Reuse, recycle, recover, repair. La la la. The 5R techniques can save our Mother Earth. The 5R's technique are very important. The 5R's technique can prevent the climate change. The 5R technique are best for all the time.
What a very wonderful rendition of the song. Credits to the voice behind it, Mrs. Armaine Agansit, my fellow teacher. Thanks, ma'am. Now, I am going to share a picture and you are going to tell me what is it. Picture number 1. What is in the picture? Exactly, that is a picture of an eco bag, isn't it? This is widely used by our parents when they go to the market for groceries. Instead of using plastic bags, we use eco bags because we can reuse it over and over again. Now, what do we call this strategy in waste management wherein we lessen the amount of waste into the environment? Let's see if you can guess it right. The correct answer is reduce. Very good. How about this one? What is in the picture? Exactly, very good. This is a picture of an empty bottle converted into a coin purse. Now, what strategy in 5 R's technique in waste management is being depicted in the picture? Let's find out if your answers are correct. The correct answer is recycle, the topic we have been discussing for the last weeks. How about the third one? This is a picture of glass bottles being used as flower vase and ornaments at home. Isn't it wonderful? We still can use used bottles to beautify our homes. What do we call this strategy in the 5 R's technique in waste management? Let's see if your answers are correct. That is what we call reuse. How about picture number 4? Materials. Number 3, reducing air and water pollution. Corrections. Write the concept of 5 R's as described by each importance. I am going to give you 2 minutes to answer that. Timer starts now. Time's up. Let's see if you got all the answers right. Number 1. Use again materials for other purpose. What is the correct answer? Exactly, very good. It is reuse. How about the second one? Take the energy from waste products for a new product. What is the correct answer? Recover. Very good. Now, let's proceed to the next one. Fix the broken materials for a purpose. What is the correct answer? Exactly, very good. Repair is the correct answer. How about lessen the use of unnecessary materials? What is the correct answer? Reduce is the correct answer. Last but not the least, make waste materials to a new product. Recycle. Congratulations! You did it all correctly. I am sure you really understand the lesson very well. And because you got it all correctly, I prepared another activity for you. Let's now go to the Science Challenge. Directions. Click the virtual thumbs up if the statement is true and a virtual thumbs down if it is not. Number 1. Use a cloth bag when you go shopping for groceries. Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Time's up. The correct answer is thumbs up. Instead of using plastic bags, we can use eco bags for us to reduce the use of plastic as a container. How about number 2? Print on both sides of papers or reuse it as scratch paper. The correct answer is thumbs up as well. We can minimize the use of papers by utilizing its use. We still can use the back part of the paper as a scratch paper in your notebooks as well. You can still use the back portion of it because I noticed that some of you is not using the back portion of their notebooks. How about number 3? Use foil, plastic bags, or wrap to store food. The correct answer is thumbs down. The correct answer is thumbs down. As long as possible, use food containers to store food in the refrigerator. This is a way to lessen the use of plastics that may add up to our waste stream. How about number 4? Have appliances repaired instead of buying new ones. Time's up. The correct answer is thumbs up. Instead of buying new appliances and materials, we still have to consider repairing it first to serve its purpose. How about the last number? Use paper bags and throw them away after using them only once. The correct answer is thumbs down. We can use paper bag not only once, but as many times as we can as long as it is not broken. Achievement unlocked, kids! You all answered it correctly. Very good. Now, let's proceed to the question and answer portion. I will give you 1 minute to type in your questions in our chat box below. Time's up, kids. Now, let us read and answer some of your questions. Are you ready? Okay, question number 1. Our question came from Mark Billy Bautista, and his question is, what is waste management? Waste management is the collection, transportation, and disposal of waste materials. How about the second question? Our second question came from Martin Johans Flores, and his question is, how do I practice waste management at home? Very interesting question. Now, here are some ways on how you can practice waste segregation at home. Keep separate containers for dry and wet waste in the kitchen. Keep 2 bags for dry waste collection papers and plastic for the rest of the household waste. Next, keep plastic from the kitchen and dry drop into the dry waste recycle bin. Next, keep a paper bag for throwing sanitary waste. Thank you for your questions, kids. I would love to entertain so much more questions, but we're running out of time, and I am sure that your subject teacher will answer all of your queries in your follow-up discussion. For your homework, in a long bond paper, write a song, rap, or poem about the importance of proper waste disposal in our environment. You may use the following steps in writing a song or rap. Start with a title. Make a list of questions suggested by the title. Choose a song structure. Choose one question to answer in the chorus and one for each verse. And lastly, find the melody in your lyric. Now, here are the criteria for writing a song or a rap. Song structure and composition, 20%. Lyrics is 30%. Music and melody, 20%. And originality, 30% for a total of 100%. Before we end up our discussion for today, let us first remember a quote from Jeffrey Sanderson. If you care for the environment and how will it affect mankind, then recycling shouldn't take a second thought. So that's all for today, kids. Once again, this is Teacher Blessy, your virtual teacher for Science 5. I would like to thank all of the persons behind the success of our Valenzuela Live editions. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, kids, for watching. Keep safe and always stay at home. Bye-bye.